to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Coastal Carolina's offense will have the first possession of the game. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week, but basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he's making
Reds.
breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is got to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
To the air on first down. That's correct. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Looking downfield on first down. Got it set up on the outside. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have the national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
On the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Should have been a fumble. You're turning down the sliders just for your gains.
Quarterback making adjustments. Second down, they'll go to the air. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. The Rebels offense will get the ball for the first time. And what a performance. An aerial show from this guy in the last game. And he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He'll pull it down. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the change, and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. And he's scrambling on that play. And there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves. But that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that first.
Power football with the run. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. White going to attack through the air. Here comes the hit. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Rebels decide to punt it away. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
On 1st down from their own 22. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's over. They finally get to him. They got it right there to pick up the 1st down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Come on, boys.
The shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And he rolls it out. Touchdown, shot to clear.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give out of the gun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. And the Rebels want to move quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Gives it on the option. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Here's the return. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the ball. Oh, he's got some space. Not
great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Right down the middle. He's there to make the stop, and not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. He cannot get it in, a mere inches away from Pater. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
And this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Gomez offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Got a man, it's Odom. And they'll stop it just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. They kick it away on 4th down. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Hand off to the lone back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Finally corralled and down the floor. He picks up the first down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And the Chanticleers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Out of the inside kid. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option. The quarterback, they've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that too. They tackle him and they get him on the field.
Gets it past the marker. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they got it at the 33. The Chanticleers have this offense rolling. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Owen. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through the progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game. later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive change.
Flips it out in the front. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the shot to clear is Will snapping on 1st and 10. Quick completion on the outside. He strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special.
Go Reds. Should have been a fumble, returning down the sliders just for your games.
They have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to... to feel a little better going into halftime.
Maurice, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. White wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the middle. It's picked up, and they run the drive in a turnover.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Stands it quickly on the left. Across the 35. That will bounce down to 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some moves.
Going right and going deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man. But it
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
He's going to take off. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a 4th down.
Showtime! Let's make some noise! All right, let's go! Okay.
So the offense will go for it around midfield. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. It's all...
Looking deep. Takes him in stride inside the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, shot to clear.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to.
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. White going to attack through the air. Fires to the wideout. That's caught at the table. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. That should be the final play of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The shot that clears will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach.
Breaks into the open. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
And a nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
The Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. On the option. They'll toss it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive for this senior trying to fit that one in there.
In the last couple weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB, and you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back, you can throw the ball a ton, you can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Florida State was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Tallahassee over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. One team will rise in the ACC standings, while the other is going to sink like a stone. The harsh reality of college football when conference foes face off.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
From the gun, again, looking for room. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy.
There he goes. Gets him in, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Into the end zone he goes.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
Yeah, and listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them.
Defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks.
And here's the third interception of the night. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. He's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's got it. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route.
He'll try to do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting the play.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Hands safe, boys. Let's get a few yards on this play.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him. That's a sack, and stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
On the double. Get set, get set.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their two guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
White wants to throw it. On the run. Finds him out on the right. Touchdown, Rebels. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. And the Chanticleers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got his man and makes the grab. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37. The Chanticleers in a good spot here with second and short.
Mental mistakes out there, offense. Score on these guys.
Bringing the fire. Pressure coming. Get to it. This defense needs that.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Offense changing the play. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Chanticleers send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. White going to attack through the air. Fires to the right. Complete to the right. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now it's second and long. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On third and short, they'll the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. From the gun, give on the inside. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Rides the back and leaves it. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The give on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 27. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking left. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
I'll tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
Quickly out to the tight end. Stumbled to the ground.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time. It's now showing up here.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get him across the line and pick up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He might want another play. To the air on first down. It's complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got a man. It's Tease. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start throwing the football, run the clock, get out of here with the game.
He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28. The shot that clears can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the tackle at the 22. Will give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down. And the shot to clears come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw again. Right on the money. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The shot that clears started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The ball is way out. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Looks Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's 3rd and goal. And they're able to get him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. On the option. He'll toss it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. We'll see how high we can get in these rankings.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Creates a little space. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Newton. Finds his man, it's Lacey. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Rebels are in the red zone. Off play action. Rushes on him.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Behind the line, it's Fuller. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The give to the lone running back. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from.
Trying to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Looking to the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the eye.
Going for it all. Catch inside the 30 and still running. looking for a man. It's Newton.